If you joined us last time, we made a start on Frostbite Caves. We knocked out the first 10 levels. I'm now going to sit here. We're going to knock out the next 10 levels. But before we do that, very important decision needs to be made. As you can see, we have gone back above that magical number once again. Who are we going to pick this time? Squash is always an option. Can't really go wrong with Squash. Jalapeno, I could rejoice in the fact that you're actually playable in this game. I'll be honest with you, I'm torn between Homing Thistle and Shrinking Violet. I actually did have the chance to try out Shrinking Violet. I think she came up in a Pinata party once. She's really good. Like, her gimmick is actually, for me, it seems like it would be in that Hurricane kind of category. Like, there's never going to be a scenario where it's not useful. Do you know what? We're getting Shrinking Violet. Why not? You really don't need me to explain to you what this thing does. You've all been playing this game longer than I have, so let's get back to Frostbite Caves. So level 11 is up next. We're about to get that, can't even remember what the thing's called. Oh, here we go. The music again. I forgot about the shitty kazoo. Survive the zombie attack with most plants picked for you. Okay, so I'm going to get to use Shrinking Violet, hopefully. Tell you what I never got to do last time as well. Okay, good. They've given me Hot Potato. They've given me Sunshroom. That's interesting. I wanted to try out using the Hot Potato on an enemy to see if it actually does do damage, so I think I'll do that this time. What are we thinking? Do I want to try and kick it with just Sunshroom? I'll tell you what, I'll bring Reg Sunflower with me as well. And they've given me 3p here. That's a really random pick. I kind of feel like I should bring 5p. Why the hell is Shrinking Violet? It's all the way down here. Man, they put that thing miles away. I'm going to go, yeah, we'll bring Sunflower and 5p. They're going to try and get everyone in the bottom lane. So let's go for something like this. So I do want to try this out. Hold on, let me get my Hot Potato real quick. And I'll use it on this guy. So it's going to do damage, yeah? Yes, but clearly not enough damage to kill him. And now I've got to actually deal with that. So yeah, apart from these frozen guys here, they're all going to be moving down to the bottom lane. What's going to be the play? What are we thinking? We could definitely stick a 5p there for now. Hopefully that'll kill him in time. Not really sure. Yeah, of course. Hang on. Yeah, gonna have to start putting some 5p's in the back, otherwise all my sunflowers just gonna get frozen. I might have to put that there just to buy a bit of extra time. Yeah, so dude, that flings it far. That's good. I'm about to get that as well. So we'll stick another 5p there. Kind of random just having these two Sunshrooms just chilling here, but I can work with it. Tell you what, I'll stick another one in... I'll stick it like there. So that at least leaves room for another 5p if I want it. I'm going to put a Chili Bean the Shitting Machine there, because I don't think 5p is going to be able to take both of them out in time, and then I'll stick him there, and we can kind of get to work. Or the bird's back. I'm going to have to blow his ass up. See, when the Sunshroom is fully grown, is it actually better than having a Sunflower, or is it just kind of the same? There's Buckhead in that lane, so I'm just going to kind of do that. Seem to have this somewhat in hand. Here he goes. Oh, whoever came up with that, brilliant. Oh, that's actually, that gave me more sun. Oh, okay. So the fully grown Sunshrooms actually give me 75 sun each time. I see. Okay. Now that is interesting. Oh, I'm going to have to do this. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. So we're going to have to, hang on. No. Stick him there. Stick him there. Fling him back. That's it. Sorry, I'm slow. Hold on. I'm going to get rid of him. Put another 5p there. Chili Bean. I need to try and keep up with this. Situation's just falling apart by the second here. Oh, they run out of leaves. Quick, renew him. Ugh. That's it. Maybe stick a Chili Bean like there. What happens if I plant food that thing? Don't know. Not really going to get the chance to find out. This isn't even the final. God, this level's long. Bro, this one's taking ages. You need to at least give me some plant food or something so I can just wipe out this bottom middle. Put that there. That at least holds him in place. That's it. Perfect. Drop that. And they're out here. Oh, yeah, the Zen Garden. I kind of forgot that was a thing. You're telling me I've gone for, like, the last how many levels not using anything from the Zen Garden? I need to get Sunshroom. This thing honestly seems like quite a good investment. It's like a nice little middle ground between Sunflower and Twin Sunflower. But it's as cheap as chips. So it almost feels like it'd be even better, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to have to fling them back. And then put another 5p there. Yeah, there we go. We're sort of getting it-ish. Torch that entire lane. I should have bought Cherry Bomb. That would have made this so much easier. I'll wait for the final wave before I do anything with this plant food. Push him back. Yeah, I'm just going to have to try and get them all into one lane and then maybe do it that way. Can I use hot potato on this guy? No, I can't. I thought maybe because he had an ice cube on his head, perhaps you would... Clearly not. Let's renew that. I just don't want to use the plant food now because I don't know which lane they're all going to end up in. I mean, considering it's like all the bucket heads are in the bottom lane, maybe I should just torch the bottom lane, or should I wait? I'm going to wait because I've got... What's this guy's name again? Chad something? Do it now. That's it. That's good enough. Yeah, I got pretty much all of them with that. Oh, and I got another one for my troubles. Don't mind if I do. Do you know what? Just shit yourself. Stop pelting my shit with snowballs. Start pelting your pants. So do I get him now? Okay. What the hell is your name? Because I felt like I was sitting there like a dickhead trying to remember what you were called. Just going, oh, yeah, I'm going to place down another one of, them. Charred Guard. So that was one level. That felt like half the world. I mean, like, damn. Man, this is how long the levels are getting. Imagine how long these episodes are going to start getting. Not that you're complaining. I'm enjoying doing the longer episodes, actually. It's more fulfilling for both of us. You get the fulfillment of watching me play more than 2 levels, and I get the fulfillment of, wow, I actually made progress. Okay, so this is a last stand one. I'm thinking this is probably where we just bust out the Torchwood. This is not really going to be the level to try out Shrinking Violet. I got plenty of time. We're settled in. We're going to be here for a while. We got plenty of time. Bring Reg Pea Shooter as well. I don't know how much 1900 Sun's going to get me. I'll bring Hurricane. I don't really want to bring Charred Guard. That's the only thing. I'm gonna see what this gets me. Let's have a look at the float formation. So shit's gonna come down the middle lane. The question is, are you gonna do this thing where you send snowstorms and just send a load of them flying straight past the float, so it kind of cancels out where they're gonna send people? Let's just put a repeater and a torchwood in each lane. Doesn't leave me with a whole lot. I could afford like 1 extra pea shooter or 1 cherry bomb. The torchwoods will keep the repeaters from getting frozen, so that's fine. I've only got 1 plant food. I'll save that just in case I need it. That's fine. You can do that. Damn, Torchwood kills them quick. Dude, I'm telling you, Repeater and Torchwood just hits different. I don't care how hard you think I'm simping for this setup. It works. And now I've got 3 plant food. Mate, we're gonna smoldering madness all these Torchwoods. Look at him. He is livid. I am fucking fuming! That was not a good impression. Dude, we nearly done the level already. Mate, this is like a PVZ3 level. Just had to throw that shade in there. Do you know what? Easy enough. Stunion's coming up. I use Stunion in today's Pinata Party. It's basically, it's like, imagine Chili Bean, but it doesn't kill you. It just kind of stuns the zombie and any other zombies in that lane. So I mean, that kind of, you know, is going to have its uses. Don't let the zombies trample the flowers. I love these ones. We got Gargantuas. Gargantua's loaded up with Usain Yetis. Oh, we're not fucking about with this one. What's going to be the play against the Garg? Shrinking Violet. Oh, we just cracked the case, Sherlock. We're bringing Shrinking Violet for this one, 100%. So we'll bring Twin Sunflower. We'll go Fire Pea. Do I bring Hot Potato? Nah. Hurricane, Shrinking Violet. We could bring Charred Guard. Do you know what? I think I will. I'll bring Repeater Torchwood just because I'll get withdrawal symptoms if I don't. It's like a drug. I shouldn't really joke about that considering I actually do get caffeine withdrawal. Yeah, I know. Imagine my shock. The world's most prolific tea drinker gets caffeine withdrawal. Surprise Pikachu face. And that's fine. You can try and freeze the lawnmowers. I don't know if it's going to work, though. I don't think that's how the cookie crumbles. I'll save the Shrinking Violet, maybe, for when, like, a big wave shows up. We're going to have quite a few of them. Just clocked onto that. Do you want to produce some sun, or are we just going to... Are we having a day off? Taking their bloody time. I'm hoping Fire Peas will kind of get me through this first lot. Good thing is we got the floats there, which means we probably only need to really worry about the middle lanes. So I'm hoping this will kind of hold. Said the Shrinking Violet makes them take double damage and do half damage themselves. Hurricane, quick. Get rid of him. I don't know how having a Brain Freeze makes you take that much more damage. Get it? Brain Freeze, because he's got a block of ice on his head. It wasn't that bad. So this idiot's pelting my Fire Pea with snowballs because, as we all know, ice is the best counter against fire. Oh, we're going to have to start putting down the Charred Guards, I think. So let me Hurricane this lane back, and then I'll pop a Shrinking Violet like there. Just don't freeze it. Another Charred Guard. Okay. This thing's actually proven to be quite useful. When's the Shrinking Violet going to kick in, though? And how many of them is it going to shrink? Oh. Oh, it does more than one lane. Oh, you're fucked now. Oh, let me stick a second 5p there and let me see how quickly they all die. Yeah, they're just dropping like flies now. Let me just push them back even further. Another Chart Guard there, maybe. If you'll let me put it down. Or let me put the Shrinking Violet like middle lane then, if that's the case. That means everything in the middle is going to get shrunk. Bro. So while I'm here, let me get some extra 5ps in. Oh, there they all go. Dude, how do you shrink imps when they're already like that small? Oh, I'm going to have to start using some of these. Hold on. We got it. We got it. Oh, here comes the Garg. Hold on. Let me put the Shrinking Violet like right there. That should get him. Come on, please. I want to see how quickly we can melt a Gargantua. It's not doing anything. Okay, Chart Guard. Send him back. Or just get flattened. No, Shrinking Violet. What if I plant food it? Azza! There you go. Hit one of them. Goodbye, sir. Okay, I love Shrinking Violet. There was so much more sun I could have spent then. Okay, so Shrinking Violet has no business being that fun, but we take those.
45 Drives offers the only open source storage solution with all
Yeah, does it really? Plant of the week, Daisy Chain. I don't know how I felt about Daisy Chain. I was using it a little bit. I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it. Survive the zombie attack with the given plants. Oh god, it's a PvZ3 level. That's what I'm gonna call these from now on, by the way. Just get used to it. Well, I'm seeing Pepper Pulp. So that's not too bad. Give me Split Pea as well. Right, let me think. Give me Bloomerang. It's a weird pick. All right, let's put Pepper Pulp there. You can start melting down them sunflowers. Yeah, go ahead, melt down the Split Pea. They give me Hurricane. I rate that. Thank you. Glad we're on the same page about something. That's it. Just let me get the other one down here at the bottom. See, the good thing is, again, the floats are going to make them come into top and bottom middle. So Pepper Bolt can just kind of do its thing anyway. Should we stick a Bloomerang? Yeah, go on then. Haven't used Bloomerang in a hot minute. Bloomerang's doing piercing damage as well, so it probably won't be too bad for this. There is the small issue of... there you go. That's why the Split Pea's there. Very clever. I'm going to put a second one. So if you do make it into that lane, then I'm going to have something to say about it. Let me put like a Pepper Pot in the middle here as well. In fact, why don't I do a thing where I put a... Oh, hang on. Wait, I hadn't considered this. Yeah, let's do that and put a Chart Guard there. Get rid of that. Yeah, Bloomerang. That'll have to do. Oh, improvisation. It's not my strong suit. Do you know what? Do that. Yeah, that's the one. Do the Crash Bandicoot spinning sound effect. Wow! Let me put a Chart Guard like right in between these two floats as well. It might not be bad. I had to get rid of my sunflowers to do that. And I can't... Oh, I can't replace them. Oh, I can't... I can't replace them. Oh, I didn't think that through. Oh, you bellend. I'm going to have to just make sure that this lane is loaded the fuck up. So, oh, and now the same thing's happening up here. Let me just... Don't kill my fucking... God damn it. Okay, well, at least that's now clear, so I can just start putting some stuff down there. We're just the top and bottom lane. We're just going to have to load them up because I'm not having trouble with anything else. So, can't be letting these birds get through. All right. Amazed that that Split Pea is still alive. I think we got this. Let me just... Nicely done. And we're not even halfway yet. Longer episodes, mate. No, I'm just sitting there thinking about how long this is going to take to edit. Oh, I enjoy it. The fact that my game closes itself after every ad, not so much. Level 15. Oh, we got the boss level coming up. Ooh, okay. We've got endangered plants this time. So let's have a think. Looks pretty standard. I'm thinking, let's bring Reg Sunflower with Bonk Choy, Fire Pea, Hurricane, my new best friend. I'm seeing birds, so I'm going to bring Chili Bean just because... Let me bring Tall Nut. I got ideas, such as just putting Tall Nuts in front of the Pepper Pots. I mean, now I'm thinking about it, I could have just done Chart Guard, couldn't I? It's going to be really weird because what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put Tall Nuts in front of the Pepper Pots and then like a Bonk Choy in front of the Tall Nut. I know that sounds really weird, but like, just hear me out. There is method to my madness. You know what I've got in store for you? Yeah. Kaboom. So let's stick a Tall Nut there. That's gonna, dude, imagine how long it's gonna take them to get through that when they're shrunk. Boy, they're gonna be there until like PVZ 4 will be a thing by the time they get through that. Never gets old. I need that other tool nut. There it is. Because, like, hear me out. Buckethead's going to go up and start chipping away at that tool nut. I'm then going to put the bonk choy there so he can kind of go to town while that's happening. But then I've got nothing to thaw him out if he gets frozen. Dude, my strategies are dog shit. Or maybe if I just stick a 5p there, then he can keep him warm. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I'll keep putting shrinking violets in this middle lane. Okay, so as long as I put him in proximity, he activates straight away. I thought it was one of them ones like Potato Mine where you have to wait for a bit. No, it's just my dumbass putting him in the wrong place. Stick it there. Shrink him. God, they got shrunk so much you can't even see the imp anymore. It's just the bird. Lesby Avenue. Yeah, hit one of them. I probably could have just done that on the bonk choy. Absolutely massive wave incoming. Let's make it a little less massive. Shrink. What happens if I use another shrinking violet? Imagine if I could have made him even smaller than that. Bless his little heart. Look at him. Doesn't even know what to do with himself. Can you stop freezing everything I put down? What is that? Oh, that's going to be the Dear Cameron Gaming. Next level's a boss fight. Love, Edgar. Let me try and hold on.
Penny, have you ever tried licking an icicle and got your tongue stuck to it?
No, user Dave. I have not. I don't know why this one's doing Thriller.
It's close to midnight.
You know, I used to know that entire dance routine. Like, way years ago. Back when I was like 13 years old, I literally learned the entire thing. So, boss level. Oh, I forgot to do Zen Garden again. Fuck! One of these times I will remember. Me, Zomboss, me write you another threatening note. You in trouble. Big trouble. Gargantuan trouble, in fact. Oh, you're so lucky this is going to be a conveyor belt level and I can't use my shrinking violet because let me tell you, I could shrink your dick. Oh, no lawnmowers either? Great. My favorite. So, basically, everything is just going downward. Okay, well, let's put this in the bottom lane because that's where everything's going to kind of end up going. Put a repeater there as well. It's interesting that they give me repeater in this. See, now that's what I was worried about. See, what if I put you there? Is that going to fling you? Yeah, see, that now flings you back in line. So now you have to obey the correct order of things. We'll go another pepper pult here. We'll have to do something about the middle lane. In fact, you know, let me put that there for now. That buys me a bit of time. Hot potato. I can't even use the hot potato because he's not completely frozen. Well, that's wonderful. That's just fantabulous. Yeah, let's hit one of these. Repeater. Do your thing. Nice, nice, nice. Gargantua's coming. I could maybe put that spikeweed there. And... no, I'm not really sure. I don't know how I want to do this. I don't know. I do need another pepper pult, though, to go next to this repeater. Otherwise, he's just going to get kind of... hold on. Renew that. No, that's it. Thank God. Oh, piss off. Please, go on. Go on. Fling him back. Fling him back. Okay, that's it. Pepper pult. There you go. Okay. Yeah, just do that. Thaw this one out. There is literally a pepper pult next to him, but like, don't let that stop you. Oh, this is getting so confusing though. I don't want to commit to anything. That's the problem. I want to wait for this final wave, I think. I want to wait and see where this Gargantua is coming. That's gonna kind of dictate this whole thing. Oh, there's two of them. Right, okay. Well, that throws a bit of a spanner in the works. Done it. So, it's fine. Middle one's going to end up on bottom lane. That's okay. Top one could be a problem. I'm going to have to... yeah, I'm going to have to take his ass out. I'm going to have to take him out. Perfect. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Yes! See, that one, that wasn't too hard. That was just weird. That was really weird. I don't know what was going on half the time. Okay, like, let me remind myself real quick. Go to the damn Zen Garden before doing the next level. Please. Don't you dare give me an ad. Right, Zen Garden, Zen Garden, Zen Garden, Zen... oh, yeah, of course, I've got Vase Breaker as well, haven't I? I don't care about that. Zen Garden. Have we got anything in here? We have. We got money. We got Johnny. We got Lanky Johnny. And we got Potato Mine. What even happens when you use the plant food for Potato Mine? Doesn't it just, like, shit out more of them? Let us continue. Oh, we got... Gloom Shroom. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to bring Charb Guard. I want to use him a bit more. He's been really helpful. I'll bring Potato Mine. Why not? It'd be rude not to. Sorry, am I boring you? So if I put this down here... Yeah, I mean, that works. And it activates instantly. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's pretty solid. Not bad at all. All right, let me just put one, like, here as well. Dude, just shit these things out everywhere. Like, just have at it. I'm just going to litter this whole place with potato mines. Same again. That's the way. Oh, landed right on him. Okay, who's this guy? He's just shoving imps towards me. No. Hold on. Okay, I didn't want that to land there, but... Is that actually going to work, or... Yeah, thawed him out. Helpful. Shrink him. You know the drill. Which basically just beating this entire level with potato mine. Yeah, try and push it now. We could torch this lane. See, I don't even really care about the bloom shroom, to be honest. There are more pressing matters at hand. Like making this guy shit himself. Oh, good. Because I shrunk him, he can't even eat the chili bean quick enough. Wait, let him push that. I want to try something. Let me just stick that there. Bruh. I love how it just activates straight away and kills him. We're going to plant food this. Oh, dear. Dude, that did the entire field. Wow. This thing's busted. Did I actually... Hold on. Hold on. Did I actually make a good investment? That is very out of character. Oh, it's a conveyor belt level, this one. They're giving me Stunyon. I see. This is going to be one of them ones where they just barely give me enough defense to get through this. I'm going to have to use Stunyon to buy myself time. I already know how this one's going down. Is one Bloomerang enough to kill the bird, or am I going to have to stun him? Oh, I got EM Peach. Is that EM Peach, or is that... I think it might be Citron. He's inflating himself. Oh, that's what he does. That's kind of cool. So we got Citron. Let me plant food it. See, now, I disagree with that personally. I think Citron's plant food should be like he EM Peaches you and then spin dashes you and then runs away. We're all about realism here. When do I even get Citron? Like, when is that even going to be a thing? What happens if I plant food the Stunyon? Oh, he's just letting loose the bad breath everywhere. His breath stinks. Oh, I didn't even see him. No, not on my watch. Stun him. You are not getting the lawnmower. I won't let you. It's a petty, small victory, but I'm gonna get it. Citron, kill him. Well, you're fired. We've been going for almost an hour. I'm impressed. Survive the zombie attack with most plants picked for you. See, now they're trying to punish me because they gave me the option to buy some cabbage pots in the shop today, and I didn't do it. Now they're going to make me play with him. So we got this big guy again who likes to push the imps. So what we saying? We just probably want to get a 5p in this middle lane here. If I could afford it. That should thaw out the cabbage pots. Get my twin sunflowers in. This might have been a half decent time to bring my boosted Johnny, my final form Johnny. But now I'll pass. We'll be fine. I'll save that for a level where I feel like I'm actually going to need it. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I'm ready for it. Ready and prepared with... Just got to wait for him to push that a little bit further. What's going to happen to the Johnny when he pushes that? Is it just going to... Oh, it just kind of forces him to thaw out. Okay. Well, you know the drill. Sorry, Mario, the Goomba stepped on you. I like the way that when I shrink him, he just gives up on trying to push it. Like, yeah, no, fuck that. It's kind of whack that all I have to do to just dismantle the entire level is just pop that down and just... It's that easy. I have the power to just zap away all your gains. Look at you now, mate. You even lift. Oh, just let them all come in. I feel like I'm a god. Just with the power to... Shrink. I love this. This might just be my new favorite plant. All right, so we got Stunyon. His breath stinks. Let me guess. Add.
Are your clients asking?
Do you know what? Your breath stinks. We'll make this the last one. Just seeing the usual suspects. Do you know what? We haven't done repeat torture in a bit. Let's do it. I'm getting the withdrawal. I bring Hurricane. I bring Stunyon. Nah, I'm good. I'll bring 5p anyway because he's kind of he kind of works into the setup. Bring my Shrinking Violet. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Twin Sunflowers, 5p, Repeater, Torchwood. If a bird comes along, I shall place down a Chili Bean for my own amusement. And yours. This should hold for the minute. Oh, here we go. He's back. I want to try something a bit different this time. I want to wait until he shows himself, and then I'm going to pop a Chili Bean down and see if that works. Or are you going to make me do it on... Nope, we're good. Right, do that. That's it. Have a little nosh on that. No, is he... I was going to say, I thought he was just going to completely ignore it. That's it. Eat it up. Oh, you weren't supposed to eat it. You had one job. Just the one. I just wanted to see what would happen if he... Fine, do you know what? Let him come in and I'll just do my thing. Henceforth, I shrinketh thou. Oh, he's pushing a lot of imps this time. Bro, let me just... I mean, I don't think anything in the lane was surviving that. Well, let me just complete the setup. There it is. And now let's just make it even better. Shrink! That seemed like overkill to you? What is this? Oh, is this endless? If in doubt, it's probably endless. That's, not even really sure what to make of that. Yeah, it's probably the endless, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. Okay, well, right, listen. I'm going to call it here before they slap me with another ad. I've been going for, like, well over an hour now, so... God knows how long this episode's going to be. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying doing these longer episodes. It's good fun. Nice to actually sit and not worry so much about trying to get a video up every single day, but instead, like, just making sure that the videos that I do post are as good as they can possibly be. Good fun. I'm enjoying it. Hope you're all enjoying it too. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.